evidence that even if Trump, let's give him the most generous read, even if he unwittingly took hundreds and hundreds of the most sensitive intelligence documents created by our government, human intelligence, FISA material, things that aren't supposed to leave the original originator. He was asked by the National Archives multiple times. He was asked by DOJ multiple times. He was subpoenaed by a grand jury. And then the government went in to get what wasn't turned over. And even then, there were lies told by Trump's team about where these things were. If you have to go in and offer the same sort of analysis of witting or unwitting hoarding of state secrets, where do you come down based on what you've read in the government filings?
I think there's no doubt whatsoever that he knew exactly what he was doing. It was intentional. He knew that he shouldn't have those documents. You know, this absurd claim that he declassified things is just absurd. Right. There's no way. And the fact that he brought them down there, and it does seem as though there was a fair amount of obstruction of justice as they were moved about, and the National Archives and the Department of Justice were told untruths about whether or not those documents were there. And so you're talking about the investigation into Russian interference in the election and Bill Barr's blatant mischaracterization of what the Mueller report found. The Mueller report found that although there was extensive collusion, there wasn't the evidence that he was able to uncover for criminal conspiracy.
Right.
But I would think that criminal conspiracy here, in terms of trying to avoid any type of understanding that, in fact, these documents were in Mar-a-Lago, is something that I think Donald Trump, as well as others down there, are really going to be, I think, vulnerable to a potential future indictment.